Howdy TPDL fans and happy What Wednesday. I have recruited an experienced Gen Z youngin to help me with today's What question.
Yeah, so I'm going to answer the question like what pop culture references are related to plant pathology or something.
Yeah. But today is going to be a little bit more fun versus educational, but grab some popcorn and enjoy.
Walk into the lab like Anton's a baby.
In this parody of Kesha's song TikTok, the TPDDL crew gives you a fun and informational look into what we do and learn in the lab. Even though this is a song we created, it is an excellent plant pathology pop culture reference. You can view the entire music video on our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Plant Disease Clinic.
Put this on a slide, let me be your plant guide.
In this video game, plants and mushrooms work together to protect you and your home from zombies. This may be a stretch, but here's why we think this game relates to plant pathology. Everything rides on the mushrooms. Mushrooms are the spore-bearing fruiting body of a fungus that is produced above ground on soil or on its food source. This is a fun game, but remember, when you come across mushrooms or fruiting bodies around the bases of your plants and trees, or in really close proximity, they may not be there to help them fight off zombies. Mental note, next idea for a video game, plants versus mushrooms. TM.
This one's not falling for it. This one ain't dumb. He's trying to trick us.
Tremors. The antagonist and carnivorous monster in this 1990 film, and many sequels afterwards, is referred to as a graboid. Superficially, they resemble worms or grubs and are best described as sandworms. Even though the writers did not intentionally design these monsters after nematodes, we like to think they did. In this psychological horror thriller film, a toxin causes any and every human that comes in contact with it to commit suicide. At first, the toxin is believed to have been an act of bioterrorism, but later it is learned it was being released by plants. This movie is my favorite when it comes to explaining how it relates to plant pathology. As we all know, the disease triangle consists of three important parts: pathogen, susceptible host, and environmental conditions. In The Happening, humans are the pathogen, all plant life are the hosts, and Earth is the environmental condition. The plants try to ward off the extensive infection of humans and prolong plant life by releasing a neurotoxin to control the pathogen or human population. Once again, the writers did not intentionally create this plot based on the disease triangle, but we like to think they did.
Okay, babies, we are going to be going, but we will be back soon, okay? Plants react to human stimulus. They proved it in tests.
Solar cells can power an entire farm.
This science fiction film sends humanity into space to search for habitable planets after their survival has been threatened by crop blights and dust storms. Many movie critics are skeptical of crop blights being a real issue, but that's why they review movies and don't study plant pathology. Crop blights are no joke. Take, for example, late blight of potato that triggered the Irish potato famine of the 1840s. This blight is caused by an oomycete organism referred to as Phytophthora infestans. More on that nasty booger later.
Nicely done.
Can't we just let it go? It wasn't hurting anybody.
This thing needs to learn how to adapt, Murph. Like the rest of us.
We hope you enjoyed our brief take on pop culture references related to plant pathology.
And if you come across some for yourself, Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear your references.
Yeah. And catch us next week when we start getting into more frightening topics as we near Halloween.